Hey guys, what's up? It's Gina. Just giving a little bit of a video update. Before I go into the update, I want to thank everybody for their comments on the previous video, both good and bad. It's nice to see that there are a lot of Circuit City supporters out there, as well as other Circuit City associates who really feel strongly about the company and are really going to miss working there and missing their teams. So, thank you for everybody for your previous comments. So, it's been 3 days since we started the liquidation, and needless to say, it's been insane. The first thing that I wanted to address about the liquidation is all of the articles I've been reading that our deals aren't very good and that the liquidation sale is, kind of a hoax. We had a customer come in today and claim that we're not really going out of business, that our liquidation is just a gimmick to try and get people into the store. Which was, that was interesting, but, the prices for the liquidation are set by the liquidator. Circuit City is no longer Circuit City, like I explained, that each store is bought individually by a liquidator, and as liquidations, go on longer and longer, typically that's when the prices go lower and lower. But the downside of that is by that point there's usually not a lot left. And actually in liquidation they sell everything from the fixtures in the store to the peg hooks the products stand on. They sell the tables and the chairs and the refrigerators from the break rooms. It's I mean, they get rid of every single thing that can move inside the store. So we haven't reached that point yet, but it's been crazy. The lines are really long. There's a lot of people, a lot of really angry and really rude people, but it's actually been kind of cool because there's been a lot of people that have come up to me, constant customers of mine, return customers who know me, who, have come up to me and said, I'm so sorry and I wish you all the best and it's really sad to see you guys going out, and I think I've probably heard, where am I going to go get my DVDs now, more times than I can count. But it's really nice to see that support. And most of the customers, for the most part, are really upset to hear that 34,000 of us aren't going to have jobs. But other than that, the liquidation it's been like Black Friday on speed. It's crazy. It's worse than Black Friday. In truth and all sincerity, it's been a lot worse than Black Friday. We're staying for several hours at a time after we close the doors because the store is such a mess. Liquidators tend to be kind of strict in the way that they want things done. They want things done the way they want it, and they want it done when they want it done. The liquidator that is for our store is a very, very nice guy, but they're just very precise about the way they want things done. And so it's a little crazy trying to keep up with it all, but I'm managing. I'm doing all right. I've been very, very, very stressed out, but I'm surviving. I'm still here. I'm actually feeling great right now because today was my last day of work for the next week and a half. My birthday's coming up, and I'm flying down to North Carolina to see my mother, which I normally wouldn't do in this situation because of the whole job, but I planned this months ago and it's my 25th birthday and I really, really need some time to just calm down and relax. So as far as that's concerned, that's where I am right now. Very stressed out, but I'm dealing and kind of getting used to the whole liquidation process. As far as my job hunt is going, it hasn't really been going anywhere. I applied to a few places. One place that I applied to already filled the position by the time I called them back. Couple of other places I applied to haven't replied yet, but I actually just talked with my best friend. She's a manager at the Bed Bath & Beyond that's actually right across the street from the Circuit City that I work at, and she just had 2 people below her put in their 2 weeks, so I'm going to go see her tomorrow, give her my application, and see what happens, and hopefully I will be able to at least keep that job for a little while I pursue what I really want to do. I don't think that Bed Bath & Beyond is a place that I really want to stay, but at least that's, obviously a lot more stable than Circuit City is right now. For those of you who are concerned over us, there's some pieces of information that I've shared with some customers that actually kind of put them at ease. A lot of people have asked when the stores are closing. By law, they have to give us 60 days of employment after the liquidation announcement, so All Circuit City employees are guaranteed work until March 21st. If the store that they work in liquidates before then, they still get paid up until March 21st. And if the liquidation in that store lasts longer than March 21st, they can work for up to 2 weeks after March 21st. So, we do have 60 days, which is definitely better than just being, let go right on the spot. So everybody is kind of trying to put a balance between putting in as many hours as they can to try and save every penny that they can, and using their free time to try and find another job. It's like a, it's like a scale. You're trying to balance everything, and it's difficult, but we're all coming along. So, as far as that's concerned, that's pretty much what's going on with me right now. My girlfriend applied at the place that she was working at before she worked at Circuit City. Hopefully they'll be able to give her some kind of position. She hasn't heard back from them yet. But other than that, that's what's going on. So again, I appreciate all the comments from that were left on the previous videos. And I noticed a lot of people replied and said, good riddance, and your customer service was so horrible. And I guess I just want people to keep in mind that different stores have different people working in them. And so I think it's really unfair of somebody who lives in California to, leave a comment on somebody's video like me who lives in New York, complaining that the customer service is horrible when, that's the particular store they went to. Some of the stories I hear, I really don't, honestly, I don't believe, because my store, which, for those of you who are part of Circuit City, is, Westbury, New York, 3672, location 3672. We've always given really good customer service. We're the biggest store on Long Island, and, I don't know. I don't know where all these crazy stories come from. I don't. I've always been in the environment for the past years that I've been working there where we've really gone above and beyond to try and give all of the customers that come into our store the best service that we can. So, again, I'm sorry if any of you guys have had bad experiences at Circuit City. But like I said in the last video, if you've gone into a Circuit City in the past couple of months, you see that we definitely changed. Unfortunately, it just came too late to try and fix the company. As a tidbit, because I know I'm running out of time on this video, I heard that a lot of places are being laid off. The liquidator that's liquidating my store actually lives in Ohio, and he was liquidating a store in Los Angeles, flew back to Ohio, saw his kids for 2 days, and then drove 11 hours to Long Island to liquidate our store and another nearby Circuit City. So there's a lot of companies going out of business. I heard something like over 50,000 people have been let go already in the past 19 days that we've had of the year 2009, that a lot of places are going out of business, and it's the first month of the year isn't even over yet. So I'm sure that what's going on in Circuit City is going to be a song that many other companies are singing, unfortunately. But that's that. So I guess I will give some kind of update video when I get back from my trip. For those of you that don't know, I do these videos on my my digital camera, my $400 digital camera that I use for my photography, because I don't have like a webcam or anything, and because it is so expensive and so precious to me, I'm not bringing it on the trip. I don't want, the security rummaging through it and breaking it or dropping it or anything like that. So I think I'm just going to use a point and shoot and leave this thing at home. So you won't see anything from me while I'm in North Carolina, but I'll probably do a video when I come back, because I have a day or two off after I come back before I go back to work. And I'll definitely do a video update on what the liquidation is like after being away from it for a week and a half, because I'm sure it's going to be like a whole other world, which it already seems like my store is a completely different place to begin with. So that's who I am right now. I'll see you guys in a week and a half. To all my fellow Circuit City workers, keep on going. Please keep on leaving replies and comments to my videos, good or bad. It doesn't faze me. I'm interested to see what everybody's perspective is. So there you go. And see you guys in a week and a half. Take care of yourselves.